We'll do it live. I said we'll do it live. God. All right, so we got one mechanator, a few servant mechanoids. This is where we're going, and voila. And I don't know. It's an adventure story with Cassandra, and commitment mode because I don't like it that I keep doing that on the Moke the Mokeweave run. Population turned it up a little bit. Gotta add my favorites, the cannibal pirates and the nudists, and we generate. So, solo mechanator. I do not plan on adding anybody. I don't plan on adding anybody. I don't plan on doing any of that. The desert is our place we're going. So we got desert. 4/5 of the year round. God, do we have desert with a winter? God, do we do desert with a winter or desert with no winter? Ah, a desert with a long winter sounds crazy. How is it a desert if there's winter? I like the Gala Desert down here. What do we got? The nudists. Bunch of nudists around. These dudes seem chill. They're not so chill. Alright, I kind of want the coastline a little bit. Desert. Terrain. And limestone, granite, marble, granite, slate. Might be the best one. Boom. Fluid. I like fluid. And we're one dude out here, Mechanator. He's out here. He's probably gonna be eating people. Scavenger. Scavenger and a scrapper could be good. Scavenger, where's the scrapper? Blah 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 blah. Mechanoid supremacy, never tire, never wither. Mechanoid effigy, macker. The mechacker. The macker. So transhumanist macker, where's the scrapper? Could have swore scrapper was here somewhere. Maybe I need it later. Transhumanist, blah 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 blah. Individualist, so it's one dude. Bulwark, sharpshooter, egalitarian, nationalist. I mean, do we just do mechanoid supremacy and call it good? Yeah. Good. Either that or I thought scavenger was on here somewhere, but I can't find it, so maybe it isn't on here somewhere. Transhumanist, body modder, body purist, techist, research specialist. Let's do this. Let's just do this. Mechanoids exalted. Ooh, we don't like when we break mechanoids. It's kind of a bummer. Was devoid, but we were confident that the natural and who's this we business? I were confident. Is our humanity perfected? I gotta get rid of this we business. None of this we business and survive. Then let's do Dave. And let's get rid of the conjunction, blah, blah, blah. Adapt and survive. Scavenger, mechanoid people. Ritual. Oh, is that what happened? Is it the mod? Alright, the tech path. The scavenging. The member noun. The holy mecher. Why not? And I don't really think we're gonna be able to do much with the single dude, so as far as religion goes. Horrible. Well, I mean, just one dude. Do I make him a cannibal? Do I make him a cannibal? He's just one dude. Acceptable. We think corpses are ugly. That makes sense. Fertility, blah, blah, blah. Execution. You don't care if you're not. If you're not. If you're not a mechanoid. 11 frequency, ocular trees, indifferent, blindness, horrible, corpses ugly, diversity of thought, intense bigotry. Gotta do that. Death, don't care. Some labor, indifferent. Feel like I should make it dislike, because the robot should do it. Let's do that later. I don't need to make it even harder than I need to. Added apparel, painted apparel. I'm gonna have don't care. Honestly, let's disapprove both of those. Marriage name, random, mood, normal, physical love, scarification, skulls. So we're really only gonna have one role. An engineer capable of assembling. Unlike their lazy counterparts. Overload and detonate turrets or hostile mechanoids causing an explosion. 3 holy mechers. Well, I'm only ever gonna have 1 holy mecher, so that's a bummer. Well, leader, blah blah blah, he might be the dude. Let's remove that. Rusted Fiesta. Learn more about it, sure, why not? Dance party may gain increased work speed for a while. Random recruit. Well, we don't need random recruits. So we're not gonna have a funeral to worry about because if we die, that's game. Dance party, mummification, tantrum, nutrient paste, funeral. What does this even mean? So we put them into a nutrient paste dispenser? That's diabolical. Nutrient paste, we're indifferent. And yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. And ocular funeral, sky burial, sparring match. Sparring match could be fun. I don't like the idea of people joining though. It's a social festival. Social festival seems better. And is there like a fair we can do? Like tantrum, mummification, rum variable. Dance party. Okay. So what happens if I do social and then regenerate? And then regenerate. And then regenerate. Always gonna be someone joining. This one is psi focus, which is different. Yeah, why are all the parties inviting people? All participants, remove. I'm gonna just do this to eat people then if it becomes a problem. Blah 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 blah. So the best deal was fun. Seems good to me. Let's remove this and do another dance party because I like dance parties more. They're more fun. Ancient complex. Ancient complex. Someone. I focus recharge. Someone might join. Alright, that seems pretty good. Machine shape. Fine. Rusted audiogram. Fine. Techno staff. Blah blah blah. Toxalope. Is a toxalope a venerated animal or a tech worshipping cult? I don't think so. Make sure the game is being picked up, and you know what else we need is some vibes. There we go. Bam bam bam. Okay. What's up? Let's get it. Let's get it. We got what's his face here? And add animal, toxic wolf, machine maker, dryad. What is this? Oh, that's a medicine maker. Boomalope, for the sake of they produce gasoline. We can make them venerated. Yeah. Preferred xenotype, none. Next. Alright. Strong expert and intellectual could be really good to have early on. You guys are all recluses. Being alone is best of all. Fine. Bite scar's not great. Shooting melee animals. See, your construction, mining, cooking, all that stuff being low is not great. But like, we're really only gonna need, so they're gonna be able to plant, they're gonna be able to haul, they're gonna be able to clean. What are other early? Fight. So plants we're not gonna have to worry about. Clean we're not gonna have to worry about. So plants is really the last thing we're gonna need. Animals maybe. Intellectual definitely we want high. And I think fast learner or too smart is probably kind of a given. So I'm just gonna shuffle everybody until I see fast learner or smart, and then I'll check. And I keep going past it. Keep going past it. So jogger. No, no, no. I'm looking for fast learner or too smart. It's global learning factor. Super immune would also probably be really nice. Alright. Come on. Tough. Wimp. Super immune. Psychopath. Too smart undergrounder. Really great mining skill is crazy. Lance is good, which we don't need, so I'm just gonna, yeah, we'll just quick sleeper could also be kind of fun. Brawler depressive, blah blah blah, a bunch of stuff I don't need. I'm looking for, thank you. Ugly won't even matter. 14-year-old kid is crazy. Animals, social, intellectual being that low is crazy. Incapable of skilled labor. We'll just move on. Crafting, mining, construction, shooting, plants slow, animals okay, intellectual not great. I'm just good at medical would be nice. Shooting is really good. Cooking is okay. We're not gonna need to cook. Crafting, construction, shooting, maybe. Craft, animals, medical, intellectual. Yeah, we probably don't want a 0 in medical. Abrasive, creepy breathing. Psychopath, quick sleeper, psychopath, blah blah. I'm looking for quick learner or too smart. That's all I want. When I have one dude, I want him to be able to be kind of capable of getting good at everything. Where's my fast learners? Crafting, animals, mining, construction, intellectual. This might be the one. 42, misandrist. Incapable of animals. Bummer. Like, how do we tame Toxalope if you can't animals? Animals, medical, intellectual, construction, crafting, incapable of animals again. What is with these people, man? What's your issue with animals? Construction, mining, animals. Not bad, not bad. 13-year-old. Crazy beard for a 13-year-old. That's insane. Incapable of art. Can live with. Animals. 0 construction I can't live with. I'm sorry. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. A lot of medical, pretty good intellectual, animals, mining, construction 0 again. Medical, mining, incapable of firefighting is not good. We're gonna lose the whole thing in a fire. Social, don't need social. Blah blah. Dude, I could be here for eternity. This is my entire life. This is what I'm gonna wake up to when I die. I'm gonna see this. And it's just and when I hit start, it's just gonna restart. It's gonna shuffle the person that I found. Animals, sanguine's really happy. Fast learn. A sanguine fast learner with really good mining. 1 in construction I could maybe live with. That is low intellectual, but I can kind of live with it. It's really good mining and animals. Plants are okay. Medical's okay. Crafting's low, but I could also live with it. I don't know. We'll see. Fast learner, gourmand, not gonna be cooking. Honestly, I think I might just go with the sanguine fast learner and live with the consequences. The low crafting, kind of a bummer, but he's incapable of none. His construction is pretty low to start, but he's really good at mining and animals. That plants is a bummer because I'm gonna have robots doing it, but no. I need higher crafting. Curse. Careful shooter, cooking, don't need. Just shuffle the fast learner. That feels so good when I do that. Why am I looking for eternity? Because I want a good chance of success. That's all I want. I want to succeed. Quick sleeper. Also, I'm a little obsessed with the fast learner trait right now, so or too smart would have worked. Jogger, plants, animals, don't care. I mean, if I'm only gonna have one dude, I want to make sure he's an okay dude, you know? Psychopath, pyromaniac, staggeringly ugly. Too smart, trigger happy, wimp, tough. What's a tough wimp doing? Penguin, gourmand. You'll die because you're incapable of violence. You're not a doctor, you'll die. Come on. This is why I'm bad at gambling. Because when I find something good enough, I just let it roll, you know? 17 medical is crazy. Animals, art, intellectual. Construction's kind of low, but I mean, you're 70. I can't. I can't take a 70-year-old if you're gonna be my only colonist, you know? Abrasive, blah, 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 blah. Greedy, too smart. 97 is insane. Fast learner, good at mining. I don't need to cook. You smart psychopath. Almost. Fast learner with super immune. You got an itchy scar that makes your finger not work very well. I'm just looking for blue now. Fast learner, medical, intellectual, mining, shooting, crafting. Becky, I got you blue. They love blue. Alright, underground or psychopath. Fast walker. Jogger's pretty good. Just get like a military AWOL soldier. Almost gotcha. Crafting plants. No! I was like, this could be the one, and then I right clicked. That's terrible. Okay. 3 hours of shuffling characters in Rimworld. Best stream ever. And abrasive, slow learner, great memory. I'm like holding my breath. I'm like, if I do that, it'll come out better, right? Please. Okay, I'm just shuffling and maybe someone will come in and they'll help me pick. Super immune, slow learner, don't care. I just shuffled past two smart people in a row. Construction, crafting, intellectual, art, incapable of none. Mining's a little low, but honestly, I think I can live with it. Don't really like art, med, crafting animals. Curse, man. Then good enough is never enough for like one colony. I'm like, why am I? Brawler, neuroptic, slothful. Gay. A beautiful gay. Love him. Organ farm. A beautiful gay night owl who's incapable of violence. Good for them. What is this? Oh, 246 years. 620 years. It was math, I guess. In 100 years, I'm gonna be their age by the time I find the character I want. Yo, this is you guys like Rimworld? I love Rimworld. This is my favorite part, you know, just clicking randomize for an hour. God, it's 35 minutes. I should have done this before the start of the stream is how I'm starting to feel. Watch it and then watch this be the longest part of the stream and then I die in 10 minutes. too smart, careful shooter, good at animals, and fast learner, plants and animals. Sergey. I don't like the... You gotta get over that, man. You can't just be a pessimist. Crafting, intellectual, mining. Also, your mech link's like green. I guess other people... I guess you can make your mech links out of all kinds of stuff. Whatever. He's sanguine. I'm getting it. I'm doing it. I did all that time. I wasted all that time. But he's just sanguine too. He's good. Can only achieve greatness with help. So we got a 26-year-old male, sanguine, plus 12 permanent mood, and plus 7 global learning factor. So that's low-key probably really good. And we have what mechs to start? We have a lifter, and is this an agrihand? Constructor, constructoid. Okay, and we are good at mining, animals, plants a little bit, medical, intellectual. We've got some caves here. Oh wow, got a lot of caves. Got a little coastline, and yeah, kind of liking it. Okay. What's this looking like? We've got a little place to grow right here. That's awesome. This is fertility's at 100%, so let's just go crazy. Let's just grow some rice there. Okay, growing zone, rice. Start that, and honestly, do we even skip that and just go straight to corn? No, rice lasts longer. What do we got for resources around? Bugs everywhere. We got bugs down here, we got bugs over here, we got bugs up here. Probably a good idea to seal these caves off so we don't have to worry about the bugs. And yeah, we're gonna have to live somewhere, set up something. This area is looking nice and easy to steal, so let's start there. Structure, wall, ain't got no wall. Okay, so let's start with wood is minimal. Wood is pretty minimal. Production, can we get the subcore and the gestator? Alright, where's the gestator? And I think let's just make the walls out of steel. Oh, we can't build there? What a bummer. Is that terrain affordance? Soft sand. Soft sand. Terrible. Okay, well, I guess we're not building there. And that's stony soil. Horrific. That soft sand's terrible. I thought I was gonna get a free spot out of there. Okay. That's technically already sealed, so maybe we just furniture, structure, furniture, dig this out a little bit, put something in there. Bedroll, double bedroll. What do we got? We got beds. Security structure, steel wall. We have no wood to start. It's crazy. So the cactus are really going to be our only source of wood. So we're going to want to get probably all of them. That's pretty easy to seal off, I think. I could also build the doors out of steel, I think. We're gonna need a stockpile zone. I like this area. Let's honestly just order zone, stockpile zone. Let's just put it right here for now. Just all our stuff. Just right there. I think this is under cave. No. So this is all out in the open. That's roofed. That's roofed. This is roof. This is roof. These aren't technically caves. These are just big old rocks. Okay. Bummer. Let's take you off of construct because we've got robots for that. You know? And you don't have to do that, and maybe we won't starve. I do think I want you on mine before grow. How good are you even at this? You're a lot better at animals. You're alright. You're not terrible. Might keep us alive. Just eating some food. Just eating some little snacks. Where are we going though? Watching out for the paparazzi. Alright, so we've got a sealed building. Gotta put streamer mode on, but... Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! God, I'm good. My friend's, trying to pull the power supply cord out of his motherboard, and he cut himself. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. That thing drew blood on him. I believe it. Alright, let me check the audio on the stream, because I honestly haven't even yet, and I hope that doesn't show. Oh, here we go. Voila. Oh no. It is a little laggy. Do I just run it back? Guys, I have a 20-second lag on the stream. Do I run it back and restart it so I have a 6-second stream lag, or do I just let it ball? That is the question. Bedroll, bed. I don't know. I can live with a 30-second lag if you guys can live with it. I feel bad if the chat does start to open up. Let's you know what, let's say something. Let's pin a in the stream goals. Let's do this. Stream goals. What are we doing for stream goals? We have one Mechanitor. Stable food. Upgrade mech tech. And what else can we do? Food, mechs. Automate production. Some form of production. Alright, S-P-O-N-D. I know how to spell. That needs an apostrophe, and this needs a capital and an apostrophe. Is that an apostrophe? I feel like it's an apostrophe, but maybe not. Maybe not. Pin message. Will pin you. Boom. Okay. Now we've got a lifter. We've got 5 subcores, which is pretty sick. They just give us that to start, which means we can probably start just making mechs. Where am I gonna do this though? Right here? And then right here? And then, I don't know. Cancel, cancel. Where'd my dude go? You are... allow sewing. Let's turn that off. I am gonna put you on just work for a while. I'm sorry. Until we get something set up. You know, until you're upset a little bit. You know, it's first day. It's first day. We're doing just work. And let's orders. Mine. Put that. Let's Mine is above plant cut, so you should do that first. What is your mining skill? Pretty good. 12. Voila. There we go. What is this? Digging tunnels and extracting buried resources. Yeah, you're an expert. So then we want biotech. This thing can go in there like that. Voila. You're running back and forth. What are you, the constructoid? Can you... You're hauling to gestator. Voila. Okay. So, we could dig this out. Put like a wall here. And maybe some walls. I don't know, maybe we just stick to this area for now. And I'm also gonna need some like bricks. I think is gonna be the main way of production, because we got lots of bricks, we don't got lots of wood, and bricks, wood burns anyway and steel burns anyway, so 15 wood, not huge. It ain't huge. Yeah, the chem fuel animal is gonna be pretty valuable, I think. This is an interesting little pocket. Because, I mean, it's the only way we're gonna get chem fuel. This is really nice. Right here. What is... We have chem fuel power generator, we have a windmill, we have battery already. We might have to... I mean, we don't have to worry about... bad guys doing bad things. That's pretty nice. You're getting that built. What's your construction at anyway? 1? Yeah, you can't even build that. You can though, which is awesome. I forgot about constructoids, and you're hauling. We don't need you hauling. You have 50 components to start. Well, let's get bricks built. We need bricks, and we need bricks ASAP. Where's construction? What is this? This fast learner sanguine is gonna help. This sanguine buff is really gonna help. I think we're gonna be able to abuse them. Like a lot. Yeah. Initial optimism, recluse alone, sanguine, extremely low expectations. They're pretty happy. Bio. Crafting, construction, based on time, global learning factor. It's fine. Learning speed 175, 260. Yeah, So even the things they don't have passions in, at least they're a little bit faster. Which is great. Which is great. Which is great. Makes them almost double as fast as they would at anything that... Yeah. Not as good as just a single passion. Is it as good as a single passion? Times 100? No. Not as good as single passion. But their single passions are better. Mining, animals, plants, and medical. And let's... What is this? Granite? Granite. Let's just start with granite. Granite. Do forever. Let's get a dumping zone for the granite. Zone, dumping zone. Let's use this little fence area to do it, to market. And yeah. Cutting stone from chunks. Voila. And then what do we got for crafting? Should be going up. Oh, is it one at a time? Do stone chunks even give us crafting experience? Or are we just gonna suffer? We're gonna need an agri-hand first robot. That way we can get this growing without us having to work on it. Let's have you details drop on floor. And maybe get a chair built. Man, I don't feel great about using steel for all this stuff. But there's no wood. There's no trees on this map. Come on, finish. And let's get this mined, and then I can just build that across. Orders, furniture, structure. I don't want steel wall, I want granite wall. Oh no, that's soft sand. Just have it set up like that. Put that. And we're almost, I don't know what it's gonna take to seal this off later, but I already feel pretty safe. You can burn the fields. You're cutting bricks. Windmill, you're digging at that. Lots of granite, voila. So I wall this off. We'll wall that off. I wall that. This entire south side, I don't think I have to worry about. Maybe they can, I don't think they can come from the caves. But so it's just the north side of the map I really have to worry about. And like if I have that there, that there, and the water's kind of crazy, but if I do dance, what are you doing? You're hauling, you're still digging at granite chunks. Build a nice chair for her, please. Alright, let's get a battery built. We're gonna need a battery to store this power. I think that's already connected though, which is honestly pure luck. I didn't even mean to do that. Let's get an Agrahan built. Prioritize that. Let's do that first. Our first mech. Our first mech. Top tier. First mech. First mech. So good. Here, let me pop my collar for the first mech. Boom. Oh yeah, this shirt really, the collar pops. The collar pops. Furniture, zones, security. That's all I need. And then I can do that. And voila, we've got some type of defense. And then I can access all of those from here, 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 and here. And the granite walls with scavenger look so good, I think. But that's maybe just me. Maybe I'm a weirdo. We're stacking up lots of granite bricks. That's a granite wall. Extreme exhaustion, fair. You know what? You didn't even get upset. You didn't even get upset. It's crazy. You just collapsed. Sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recreation, 3 hours. No, that's not recreation. And then we're gonna need some type of recreation to get a horseshoe pin. What a gangster. Oh, we need a bed for you. That's fair. We still need a bed for you. Structure, furniture, bed, wooden bed. That's what I'm looking for. Come on. You can do a great job making you a nice bed. Or penguin, recluse alone, a without a table, slept on ground, minor pain. Eh. We got an ostrich? Nope. Okay, so that's security. That's security. That's gonna need to be walled off. What's the terrain affordance looking? Not bad over here. I think I should build around the... I don't know exactly how big. That's definitely not big enough. That looks about right. And then if they come from over here, or up here, or over here, they all gotta come around this way. Then, yeah. And then I might be able to wall that off pretty soon, and then they gotta come from here. And they probably won't. Then probably will come through here. Let's get some granite doors for this. Voila. Playing horseshoes, feeling good. You're all well taken care of. You're in some darkness. You slept in the heat, but you're fine. You got these granite blocks all the way over here for her. Slate, slate. This is granite. What are you guys doing? The hive-minded hive? Cool. Cool. Nerds. Yeah, whatever, dudes. Peace out. You guys all like your purple turbans, huh? Fennec fox. A fennec fox? Kinda cute. That's great. That looks like that we have enough bricks for that wall. This has almost been completed. That's awesome. Get that wall built, and we could just wall that straight across, but I kind of like the coast. The ocean is very pretty, so can't build there to seal that, unfortunately. But we could build there, and then they can only come through right here. This is probably light sand, soft sand, sand. Oh, it's normal sand. Okay, power. I need that battery right there. Mad iguanas. Where'd the iguana? Oh. Alright, where's the mechs? Let's select all the mechs. Draft all the mechs. Melee attack the iguana. Run. Run. Let the mechs deal with it. What's your health looking like? You're okay? Got a bruise. Nothing that broke the skin is crazy. Okay, the iguana just bruised, yeah. And undraft. Let them get back to work. Let's make sure that you are capable of self-tending and that your doctor work is #1. Don't worry about childcare, warden, handle, cook. We're gonna need a paste dispenser. That's really nice. What is that? Soft sand? Soft sand. Some normal sand. This soft sand's gonna be annoying to work around, I think. More so than I would like. Let's get this steel out. And probably that steel out. What we're doing on bricks. Pretty good. Pretty good. How good did you get at crafting in that time? Crafting still level 1. But you just got level 1. So probably didn't get any experience in crafting from that. You probably need the crafting spot for that. Bummer. 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 Bummer, bummer, bummer. Alright, you're working. We're sleeping. Is this done? This has got to be done pretty soon. And then that'll make sure the field's growing. And maybe we even get some wood coming in from the other stuff. You're fully healed. Terrific. More steel. I love the scavenger walls. I think they look so nice. I'm crazy like that. Oh, we need a table. Psychopath. It's over here eating without a table. I just need a nutrient paste dispenser. Probably put both up here. Orders, mine. Do something like that, and we'll see. Production, furniture structure, nutrient paste dispenser. See, I could do that. And I could put the hopper there. And I think the nutrient paste dispenser counts as a wall. I don't know. But it's a good idea to put it in the freezer. Where am I going to put the freezer? I guess right there. That wall has been completed. Terrific. This one's next, and then you got this up here. Heatwave, passive cooler, no bueno. Storage. I think I'm gonna put storage like in this vein. We have so much mountain to dig into over here that we can live in. Let's cancel that for now. Make sure we're prioritizing digging this and this. What can we do? Militor, Agrahan, Clean Sweep, Constructoid. So the Agrahan Constructoid could be nice. Really? We have 6 spaces, so another lifter. Probably a good idea. But a Constructoid will probably be more important for now. Because the Constructoid can carry stuff to constructions. So... Ooh. We're gonna need a place to put the junk. We have coolers. And that's pretty nice. Zone. Let's go corrupting the ocean. Uh-huh. Let's... I don't like that. Delete. I don't know where I want to put this. Because I think I'd rather shoot it out sooner rather than later. Get that to work. How's that? Alright. Just more mechs. Just more mechs. And that give us a way out of the colony. That's walls, walls, and walls. That's walls. Walls is as walls does, you know? This deep water, I don't think they'll want to come through. Okay, digging up chunks. Lots of granite chunks over here that we can put more. But we have lots of blocks for them to work at right now. Voila. Alright. Now production. That's zone orders. Mine out this junk probably. How am I going to keep this area cool? Because I could just replace that, but then it's exposed and I'll go straight for the cooler. Voila. Okay, what are my mechs doing? Oh, we have no charger. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Do we... Oh my gosh, are we even able... If we're not able to produce the charger right now, this might be a bad problem. Because what is that? That's a dead constructoid. Okay, you can. Okay. Charge 51% is where I like them to get their charge at, because then they only charge for a day. We got a raid from the Komodo men. One dude with a stone dagger of poor quality. We've got a gun. It's probably, yeah, he's gonna come in this way. Okay, power, hidden conduit. We're in a situation. Okay. And select all mechs and we draft them as well. Oh, we're fine. We have natural defenses. Uh-oh. Be right back. All right. Oh no. All right. Well, we're back. I got a call. It was a nice call. Thanks everybody for being curious. And now we've got more places to build. We got more places to build. Vivian is sleeping. And building copy. You're playing horseshoes, that's fine. Ish. I really want you to finish building this stuff so we have robots to do this work for you. You botched construction? Is that what just happened? You freak. Oh, you're connected to the battery, huh? Hey, now we've got some charge, we've got a windmill, we've got things happening. This weirdo's meditating outside. This bio-coded auto pistol. And back to work. This thing is watching for targets. I need to undraft it. This lifter's also dead. Jump to location. Where the body at? Transport pod crash, you say? Where? Where are you? Oh, right in my field. Health 5 hours. In a watery biome. Medical, jealous, sickly child, jeweler, mining. Nah. Nah. Not I, that ain't me. Yeah, let him bleed out in the field. Sorry about that, lady. Alright. Now, where's the other robots? So I almost wonder if it would be better to do something like this and then kind of push them into the bug zone. And then because then they'll want to come out of here, come in through here, through the bugs. And we put the bugs to work for us, you know? Let's take you off of construction now again. And off of grow and plant cut. Yeah, but mining is kind of #1 goal for you right now. That needs to be built. Are we out of components already? No. Okay, I was worried. I was worried. Indoors is hot, but it is what it is. Honestly, there we go. Cancel that. Cancel that. This can be turned into a pretty effective freezer if I just manage the space right. Because I like that. That. Voila, we turn the mountain into a freezer, and then we've got food. And can we even like do that? And then we'll put the nutrient paste dispenser right here and turn this area into a dining room. I guess. Alright, here we go. Predator is working. That's our second constructor. And I think I can keep my people sort of on the door there. And then leaving it like open or closed or open or closed or open or closed. And then that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, alright. We've got Cassandra, no, Granite. Agrahan chilling, in charge. Get you back to work. And production orders, furniture production. Okay, so here's what I want. Temperature, cooler, there. And then because that needs a place to get out, and then this can go like I was like, is it that or that? That seems nicer. And then orders zone clear, remove roof area right there, make sure that that's sealed, and then does this work? I don't know if this works the way that I want it to. Zone. And okay, like production, this, that. Whatever. Let's just do a door there and call it good. Production, furniture, done, structure. Door. Nope. Meditating. Stop. Back to work. Death of Agrahand. Why? That one's low. What's going on? What happened to the Agrahand? Instructoid. Oh. That makes sense. Ooh, saved it. What are you at charge wise? Energy, you're pretty low. Okay. Freezer. Storeroom eventually. Chunks of spacecraft. Thanks. Make that so it can't be interacted with, and then it's essentially just a wall for our people. And then hopefully they don't go through there anymore. And then wall. So walled off. They might come around the ocean, but I think they'll try to come through this. Constructoid. And then we get minus, minus. Is it possible to keep this at freezer temperatures? Doesn't seem that way. Constructed roof. See, that's not what I want though. Remove roof area. Because what kind of roof? Yeah, I don't need no roof there. And voila, freezer temperatures. And it fell pretty quick too, which double-walled stone insulation will hopefully do that for you. And then we can build a hopper here. And then I think we got food all day. Structures, furniture. What do we got? Some small steel shelves. Link settings, storage, important, clear all, and then we just put the raw foods. And yeah, just foods, boom. This area is actually perfect because I was planning to turn this into storage and it's already roofed. The problem with it is it's kind of probably likely that bugs will spawn in there, but there's already so many bugs around that I think I'm going to get good at killing them. Okay, I'm like hyper focused placing cabinets now for some reason. And show the roof. I don't need to see it no more. Should have made them out of something less flammable. Because I think, what is this? Flammable. Yeah, 40%. Like, they're not super flammable, but whatever. What's your power at? Resurrect. Where's resurrect? Do that forever. I don't love the body. Is there a way we can production remove the body. It's a lot of granite blocks for a crematorium. Zone dumping. Storage. Critical. Clear all bodies. Oh, it's corpse, my bad. Lot and fresh. Human-like. But not the colonists. What are you doing? You're cutting granite? You're hauling mostly. Why are you hauling? Why are you hauling before crafting? It's because I suspended this, huh? Let's do forever. You're still hauling. Now you're cleaning. Okay, I'm gonna get the slate, hopefully for a crematorium. I don't know how comfy this chair is. It's a nice chair. I don't even think I'm gonna need a chair for this area because it's mostly just going to be people's bodies. That iguana. Don't shoot the lifter. There we go. Great job, guys. Are we looking on food? Rice, great. You don't... Right. Production furniture, let's get a table in here. How big a table? Voila. And steel door. Build a copy of this stuff. Steel door. That's our dining room. Voila. I would like a bedroom for them, but for now, they're fine. They're fine. They're so comfortable. They're so happy. We got food, and we've got a freezer even. Chunks of spacecraft are falling. Chunks of spacecraft are really valuable, so I should probably get those before I forget them. Plants. You could be a pretty good forced labor person. Yeah, because we can just put him on crafting and he can make blocks for days. Because he's got these special skills, you see. These abilities. This healing touch. Consuming. Yeah, this is a pretty valuable individual. And we will convert him first. We don't need people to join. Sorry, but we're not looking for joiners. We're looking for recruits, so to speak. This awful bedroom. What just happened? Shot accuracy tooltip, mechanators. Only transport pod crash. That's fine. And how are you doing now? You're still sanguine, which is so helpful. Very low expectations, don't care. You're in a small group. Caravan is approaching. Comfortable. 8 without a table. You have an awful bedroom. And there's a disgusting colonist. The prisoner counts. It's a bummer. We'll work warden number 1. Let's get him converted. Bio. Tox rig. One dude from Tox rig. Oh my gosh, they cleared out my defenses. You guys, that was my defenses. I was using those. Why are you all the way out here? Were you deconstructing this stuff? Oh, there we go. Yeah, death in a couple hours, undraft, and let's shift trade. Voila. So you eat your meal. He'll be dead. Hope probably before he even starts his raid. Yeah, right in the lung. Gotcha. Oh no. Damn. Rude. Got rhinos. Food is looking a little sparse. Components, subcore, survival meals. We've got food. Pemmican, do I buy? Probably not a bad idea. A golden iqua is crazy. So it was 500 gold to make that. Some herbal medicine? I mean, I have some normal medicine. A steel spear. Masterwork, 10 damage. A masterwork spear could be good. But honestly, I'm gonna be shooting people, so let's just buy the pemmican and call it good. He's bleeding out up here slowly. He'll be fine. What's up, Coke? Welcome back. Drink water, breathe air, enjoy your Coca-Cola. And yeah, thanks. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what do we got? Are you still dying? Yeah, they're beginning their assault. They've already begun their assault. I've shot them like 4 times. There we go, he's dead. And undraft. Let's prioritize repairing the robot. No problems. What is your construction skill now? 3? You've gotten all the way up to 3 already? Nice. 6 components is huge. That is so free. $3.99. Reduction, granite, slate. Slate's what I'm thinking of. And you are constructing instead of crafting because crafting is on 4 for some reason. An awful dining room. I need some light. Gestation complete for the Agrahand. That thing's gonna make sure we don't starve, so let's get him up and running. So we got 4 mechs. What do we got? 2 Agrahands? No, 2 Constructoids, 1 Lifter. Let's get another Agrahand. Probably a really good idea. A Militor would be nice. We literally only need 1 food. So maybe the Militor before the other one. Human genetics lab. No thanks. Let's haul this before this guy eats it all. Prioritize hauling, visitor, Red Crow. Production. We need more. We're gonna need more bricks. You're gonna use all of our medicine if we're not careful, so. Ideology, ritual spot, and production, crafting spot, butcher spot. Crafting spot. What is this? Soft sand? That's normal sand. That's soft sand. And then orders mine. The slate. That's pretty much all the slate I wanted. Another door. Right. How big is the... I'm looking for... That's about what I want. Manhattan bio prisoner. Will's pretty low. The second he gets converted, I don't think it'll take long to enslave him. I mean, forced labor him. I mean, I don't know what I mean. I can't believe they came in and killed all my bugs. That's getting built, that's getting built, that's getting dug. Alright, we'll get the research bench up pretty soon. Everybody's charging, lifting, agri-handing. Secret Mechanator crypt. Long dead Mechanator. I don't need to worry about him. What is his crafting anyway? Plants is alright. Crafting is alright. Social's alright. Undergrounder's kind of perfect. Furniture. What do we got for beds? Even no wood. Does a steel mattress, is it less comfortable than the other one, the wood one? .75, same. So if same, but different. Let's reinstall this up here. What are you doing? You're lifting stuff? So I don't really have to worry about that too much, but you're scaring me. Crematorium is super valuable because we'll get rid of bodies and we won't have to carry them a mile away. Mechanitor will help us feel safer, and then granite. Let's cancel this for now. We've got steel, so we're running low pretty quick though. Not that fast. Double chargers are feeling pretty good. What's this room looking? Still awful. Alright, what are we looking at? His carcinoma is now stable. You're getting some pretty good medical familiarity out of this guy, huh? That's also really nice. Making bricks, that I forgot about. Let's mine and mine. Get another battery. You know it's probably gonna be more valuable than another battery though? Another wind turbine. What if I make your #1 job to clean? Just until we get some real stuff done. A butchering spot or a butchering table will probably be steel butchering table. Where's Let's get it right there, and then we'll get a chair. Low-key, pretty good at enslaving people. And converting their religion, but that's neither here nor there. First little bit of pollution is no bueno. Where did that go? Yeah, so we're gonna have to order zone pollution removal area, this whole area. Can I shoot it off yet? Can I just like start with that? Can I just into outer space production, simple research, steel high tech, and voila, mostly completed. And here's the dark light. I don't know how to get 100% lit, so I'm just gonna pretend like it's not real. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not real. Solution to all my problems. Pretend they're not real. Good. What is this? It's a mediocre dining room. We're getting there. You're cleaning it up made a big difference. Let's take you off of cleaning now, because I think you've done a good job. We've got a Militor. Terrific. I hate life. You plugged the oh no. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh god. God. Looking at the pictures you sent me, the deep cut sucks. That's foul, bro. That thing got you nasty. Power, terrific. We have power. We have electricity now. We have real power. Kind of wasting steel on this invisible power lines, but I don't like the other power lines. They just look so much better. Just mean I have to unplug some stuff. Okay, I was worried that it was like you were gonna have to, like, you oversurged some stuff and broke it. I was panicking for you for a second. That our last free subcore? No, we get one. Oh, we get free ducks. The problem with free ducks is feeding them. Alright, ducks. There we go. And then a miscellaneous and marker. They're never gonna get food, but whatever, we got ducks. I started to roam away. Unfortunate. I need a caravan hitching post until I get the ducks. Work, handle. Okay, ducks are being rounded up. I think we're gonna use them mostly for eggs and just try not to worry about them. You know, just look at them as like free food if fed a little bit of rice. Where is my agrihand? Wandering. Why are you wandering? Add venom scrap, any gathering spot. Alright. Participants, expected quality, expected duration. Let's just throw a party. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bam, ba-da. Bam, ba-da. Just like the party. It's like the party. Conversion. Okay. Conversion confused me. But now. Some visitors. Screw them. I don't even like visitors. Man, I don't even like people. Alright. This is a problem. Research hydroponics would be super useful. Geothermal power might be better. Solar power. So as far as food goes, I think one of the big goals is food. So let's get food. Work, research. Install this in here. I hope that doesn't look weird because it's on the corner. Cool. Voila. So we've got a male duck. We've got some other ducks and ducks and ducks. We have one egg already. Fertilized. A couple of fertilized eggs around. Let's get some egg boxes. No places inside for the animals. No barns. No barns for animals. Ship to the stars, passage off world. His will has been broken. Or slurge. And yeah. We're gonna need looks like you'll be here for a while. I should give the fraction a name. What should the fraction be called? Lonesome Mex. And us. Piltover. No. I want to get sued. Let's call it Sunfall. The Lonesome Mechs of Sunfall. Alright. Huge boost to manipulation and dexterity. Basic. I mostly just want you on. This growing could be cool. Mining, I don't really want you on. Plant cutting, I guess. Smithing, not really. Crafting. Plants is good. So work, cut, plants. So grow, plant, cut, craft, and when you're done with all of that, you'll construct. You're gonna do this forever, so probably don't need to worry about any of that. Oh, you did it on yourself. You have no coordination. So manipulation and sight are up a lot. So 90% because outdoors. Bummer. All the ducks have been put away. We have animal. We have rice. We've got a mech gestating. We've got you asleepin'. Hatton has been successfully made to work. And wandering. These cactuses are all we're gonna get when it comes to wood. Deconstruct that for more comps. Thank you. Forlorn nomads. No. You wanna stay here? Why here? It's a bad place to stay, man. Peace out. Goodbye. You've got... What are you doing? You're harvesting, I guess. Yeah, you chop stuff down pretty quick, so maybe we just let you ball. Well, that's one thing we need is... We're gonna need you to make your own stuff right here. Slave. The body strap and the collar. Is there a collar here somewhere? Slave strap. Oh. Work. Tailor. Come on, dude. Get to work. Do we have nothing we can make this with, though? We have no resources, huh? We don't have a butcher spot. Bills, add bill, butcher creature, do forever. Details. Yeah. Terrific. Now, can you do this? 70. You don't have 70 of any one type. We've got 70 total, but that math ain't mathin'. I don't know what we're researching right now. Hydroponics food would be so nice. Like real food production. Or you know what might even be better is the ability to shoot this stuff into space. Growth vats, deep drilling could be really nice. Drop pods. Transport pod. Biofuel refining and machining. Yeah, that's gonna be a bummer, biofuel. Yeah. There we go. And get that chopped down. You're pretty good at your job. Why don't we check your health? You got some carcinomas, some swiftness on top of that coordination. So that way, yeah, you'll just perfect extra work person. Let's get some slate. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yo! Like and subscribe.